watching The 7 from WATE 6 on your side.
Good evening, I'm Bo Williams, and welcome to The 7. Let's get a look at the big 7 stories right now. And topping the list for us tonight, one McMinn County Middle School is removing the book Dragonwings from its curriculum. The book describes a Chinese boy's immigration and experience in America in the 1900s. But some parents have issues with the language and imagery depicted in the book. That led 6th grade parent David Coleman to take a series of steps. First, to take his daughter out of the class, then have the book reviewed by a special committee. Coleman says he wants students to learn of past wrongs in America, but with a different, more age-appropriate book.
It says anything that's either American and or white is a demon, a demoness for females. The English language is demonic, and it goes on for 300 pages. We're trying to draw a line in the sand that says we are going to follow policies moving forward. We are going to have parents' involvement in the curriculum. That's the policy that's on your website.
Coleman also says he does not mind if the book is still in district libraries. He just doesn't want his daughter forced to read it. School district officials sent WATE News a statement about the decision. It reads, in part, McMinn County Schools teaches Tennessee state standards. Our curriculum containing high-quality instructional materials has been approved by the Tennessee Department of Education. Now, a similar note was sent to parents last Friday announcing the change. Now, this comes on the heels of a clash over the graphic novel Mouse, depicting the Holocaust in the form of mice and cats. Author Art Spiegelman used it to share the story of his parents' experience in a concentration camp. McMinn County School Board members have been under national scrutiny after their decision to remove the book from the middle school curriculum. Now, the board also aimed to replace that book with something they viewed as more age-appropriate. Spiegelman is slated, by the way, to take part in a virtual lecture co-sponsored by the UT School of Art. It is set for this Saturday at 7:30. Our next Big 7 story, the shrinking list of candidates to be Knox County Schools' next superintendent. Now, today the district told us they've been notified that Kirk Schrum was withdrawing from the process. He's currently the chief school leadership officer for Henry County Schools in Georgia. This means the two remaining finalists are Dr. Linda Cash and Dr. John Ricewick. As we've told you, Dr. Cash is director of schools in Bradley County. That's in Cleveland. Dr. Ricewick is the assistant superintendent of chief academic officer of Knox County Schools. Now, the board will interview the two on Friday. Then the board will make a final vote on February 22nd. The next superintendent will replace current school system leader Bob Thomas. Last September, he announced plans to retire at the end of the school year. The new superintendent, by the way, starts on July 1st. Next on our Big 7 list, a child surviving an accidental shooting, a terrifying experience, but the sheriff's office says the child is expected to survive. Sevier County Sheriff Ron Seal says this happened Wednesday evening on Wares Valley Road. Sheriff's office adds the boy found the handgun in a bedroom and accidentally fired it. Investigators found the boy with gunshot wounds to his head and finger. He was taken to UT Medical Center where he is being treated for his injuries, but again is expected to survive. The Sheriff's Office and the Department of Children's Services are investigating. Well, a big story coming out of Madisonville. That is where the TBI is investigating a fatal officer-involved shooting. Shortly before midnight, Madisonville Police responded to a report of a suicidal man on Hill Street. Now, when officers arrived, we're told 43-year-old Terry Mosier attempted to attack an officer with a knife. One of the officers then fired their service weapon. Mosier was hit, died from his injuries. No officers, by the way, were injured. And a big story back here in Knoxville, a new traffic camera focused on noise. Today, our cameras were downtown as the city installed a new noise camera system. It is aimed at keeping track of cars making just, well, too much noise. It's a test to get data on the prospect of using this system. Before putting it up in this phase of testing, police gave it a try at Chilhowie Park. With the camera going up, we talked to those who live downtown. Matter of fact, one person told us that the loud cars are something new, and while she expects a certain level of sounds of the city, what's been happening goes well beyond that.
Because they love to experience that canyon effect when there are no other cars on the streets. And we've also heard them go into the empty parking garages and go round and round and round on the top doing wheelies and the like.
City of Knoxville does not plan to give out citations if the camera is triggered at this time. Instead, they are using it to really gather information and come up with a proper enforcement. And our last Big 7 story for you, a note of caution on Valentine's Day. It isn't joyous for everyone. February is actually Teen Dating Violence Awareness Month. Now, according to youth.gov, 1 in 10 teens will experience dating violence. The YWCA Knoxville and the Tennessee Valley is sharing how to spot the warning signs in person and online.
You're going to see them withdraw. You know, somebody who was very social and very outgoing and out there, you're going to see them start to withdraw. They're not going to want to go to as many social events.
If you know someone who could benefit from speaking with a counselor, you can call the National Domestic Violence Hotline. The number is 866-331-9474. We also have more resources for you on WATE.com.